Wait, why you say that? You lost your bitch or what?
Yeah, my birthday.
On your birthday? Welcome back, y'all. Feel me? Perfect Storm Podcast. We back in another episode, man. It's been a while, you know, but we back. We back at it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of changes to the spot, but you know, we back at it. We back in it. I don't know what episode this is. This is probably like 50? Probably like
55, maybe.
I don't even think it's 50.
More?
No, less?
64?
I think it's definitely less.
Less?
It's been weeks where we haven't done anything.
Oh God, we've been lagging.
That's true.
But we here.
We here.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
We here, huh?
Probably like the fourth one this year.
Yeah.
Only,
Probably 4 this
I
year.
think it's been like only 4 this month.
Shit, we in April.
We in April.
Nah, I think we did more than 4 this year.
Nah.
Because we didn't start in the beginning of the year till like, I'm gonna say maybe February.
Yeah, I think we didn't start till February.
You feel me? Because, you know, everyone was going through their life shit at that time. You know?
And then again,
the life hit again.
a couple weeks, like these
Last
weeks.
month.
Yeah, bro.
But we back.
Facts, we back. All right, let's jump into it. Let's get into the icebreaker question.
Alrighty, so our question for today is, when would you say a man or woman's prime is? Is it an age range or a tax bracket?
I feel like for guys, it's probably like, I think it's an age range. I
Yeah.
don't think it's a tax bracket thing.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like nowadays you can get rich whenever.
That's
It's
a-
like
that's a
18-year-olds rich, like
Mhm.
making bank. I feel like for guys, it's probably like 30. I think 30 is where you're like peak. I think you're like at your peak form. You can date older, younger. You got like all your experience, your life stuff. You know,
Yeah.
you're done with like the young stuff, like the clubbing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 30. I don't know for a girl. For a girl, I don't know. I think a prime is. I think your prime is. I think a girl's prime is when she gets married. To be honest. I think that's when a girl is like held in really high esteem. Like she's like the girl in the friend group that like got a man.
I can see that.
Nah, cause they get married to some desperate ass nigga, and then
It's true.
be problems.
But
I think it's
you're still a wife. It's like I feel like girls be aspiring to be a wife.
That's OD.
Mhm.
I don't think that's. I think that's somewhat true, but you know, wanting to be a wife, just to be called a wife, is insane.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
Yeah.
this nigga
Shit come with it.
nigga got holes in the drawers, bro.
Nah, yeah. If I had to say, I feel like I do think it's an age range for guys. I think, yes, definitely 30 plus. But I also think once a guy is making 6 figures, they're probably about to hit their prime. And that's usually around age 30 plus.
Yeah.
For girls, I feel like,
I think like 40.
I think their prime is like 23 to like 25.
No.
The only reason why I say that,
Yeah, I say 20 to 30.
the only reason why I say that is because once they hit 23, they're at an age when they can date older. You feel me? And let's be real, tricking culture is alive and well and is booming. You feel me? So at the age 23, I feel like a young girl they can date younger if they wanted to, but they can also date older and still get trips. They can get vacations. They get things bought for them for the free skis because they have the excuse of saying, well, I'm young, I shouldn't have everything together. But at the same time, there's guys out there that are like, I'll give you everything, you know? So I feel like the option is there. So that's why I say age 23 is like the prime for a woman, prime for a guy, age 30 and up, 30 and up.
I say for women, peak is probably 30, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like when you see it, like, cause it's like a clear difference, like when you see like a 20-year-old woman and a 30-year-old. Cause like 30-year-old is like, oh, she got more things together. She seems more put together. All that.
Yeah.
And for guys, I would say maybe around late 30s, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I feel like early 30s, you're still trying to transition out of being in like your 20s.
Facts.
So you're still gonna be like in your old ways, bro. Like I see so many 30-year-olds dressed the same as nigga that's 18.
Yeah. Skinny jeans stuff.
Shorts, big ass shirt.
Yeah.
Moissanite. But I'm not hating on that because swag.
But no, I agree. I definitely agree. Late 30s, I can see that.
That's what you like.
Because I feel like by late 30s, you done had time, one, to experience everything you want to experience, and you had time to put all of your financial schemes into action. And if you hit, you probably are sitting at a really, really spot that you couldn't even have imagined when you was a kid. By the time you're 38, you feel me? Right. So yeah, I agree.
And then in your 30s, I feel like it's the same thing. Like you can date up and you can date down. Like you can date a woman 40, 35, 30, and you can date a girl that's 25. Like you can be 32 and date a girl that's 25.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you definitely could. I think that's completely, Perfect.
Coachella weekend. Shout out to everybody that went, man.
J2, I see you, man. That boy was lit out there, man. Hell yeah.
Listen, I ain't had the band. I ain't had the band to drop out there, man.
Honestly, I didn't even know it was coming up until it was like here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Same.
I can believe I've been too locked in, nigga. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Them tickets was crazy, but I do feel like the lineup was decent. Like,
have y'all been before?
I've never been.
I went when I was in high school.
Oh really?
She was lit. Yeah.
Oh, it's turned.
Yeah, she was lit. That was when who was? I think it was. Was it? I think it was either Future,
Beyonce.
Yeah, I think it was either Future, Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's Travis Scott.
Yeah, who else? But that shit was lit, nigga. Yeah, that was the time.
I believe it.
Yeah,
that's when Samford was popping, the internet was popping. You feel me? I seen a lot of good people there. I was really, really fucked up though. So I remember.
Coachella.
I was really, really fucked up.
The vibe is crazy. Like where they are, I feel like being out in the middle of the desert is nuts. It's like you gotta plan. Like it's hot.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
It's a different world,
niggas really be camping.
Yes. Yes.
I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would do it. Not for a band. A band to camp.
It's crazy work.
That's crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, facts. Like they should. I feel like they should move it to.
Some of these people ain't showering.
No,
like you just sit in your car.
But no, I think like they should. I feel like keep the Coachella vibe.
Yeah,
that's what we got. That's what we got. Rolling Loud and shit for.
Exactly.
We're like in the city.
Type
shit.
We need to lower the price. Let's make it a little bit more affordable.
But I will say this.
That shit is not going to be affordable.
I don't mind because when I went to Rolling Loud, it's just kids, man.
Yeah.
When you go to Rolling Loud, like it's like 17, 18.
Yeah.
Everybody's young.
Yeah.
It's like kids.
Yeah.
You're around babies. People passing out, puking and stuff. I feel like if you can put up the band for Coachella, like you there.
Yeah.
Like as an adult, as a like advanced like raver, like you're not like in a kid like environment.
Yeah,
Rolling Loud
was
children. Bro.
Yeah.
I mean
that's low key when I went. I went when I was 18.
Yeah.
That's 19.
That shit was so lit.
Time, bro.
It was lit.
I went at 18 and when I was 20.
Yeah.
Shit was turned.
How to get time every time.
Facts.
But that's because we was young.
Facts. So Coachella. There was a lot of big names that headline. Well, not a lot, but it was a couple of big names that headlined. Sexy Red was out there. Sabrina Carpenter went, but the biggest one, Justin Bieber, man, with the biggest set. Honestly, this will probably be the biggest concert of the year.
Facts.
I think maybe. Ye's concert was crazy, but Justin, I just forget how good Justin Bieber.
Shut that shit down, bro.
Shut it down. Everybody was out. Everybody was at that stage. So Justin Bieber brought out WizKid, Tim's, Dijon, the Kid Leroy, and McGee. And honestly, White Boy got swag. I be forgetting how glorious he is. Like, he just got it. He still got it.
It is crazy to see that it's not even just a fan base you grew up with. Till this day, bro, even the youngest of the young kids, all that, they are still rocking with Justin. Like, he really has that pull, bro.
For sure. Black women love him. White women love him.
What?
The black guys respect him.
Yes.
The white dudes, I'm sure, love him.
Yeah.
Like, there's no population that is like, I don't listen to Justin Bieber. Like, UConn is a banger. Like,
UConn's a banger. That's my favorite song on that album.
UConn is fire.
And technically, bro, when you think about it, he's been doing this since he was like a childhood star. So what, 11, 12?
Facts.
He was already singing, already a pop star. So he's been,
probably 12.
Yeah, so he's been in this for like
forever.
Yeah, definitely 2 decades plus.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he's still at the top. Like, you gotta give him his flowers.
And Coach,
Because he came out around like what?
Like
he was in middle school, so like 2012.
No, I was like 2012. That was like 2000s. I was like 2009, 2008. When we was in middle school? That gotta be 2009, 2000.
Middle school to like 2011.
2011. That's when we went to high school.
See, Justin Bieber.
No, bro, I didn't get to high school until 2014. No, 13.
2013.
2013.
Oh, so you're right. That is probably like beginning middle school. That's probably like 2010, 2009.
Baby came out 16 years ago. So he started at 16. His big hit was at 16.
Oh yeah,
That's 16.
At 16.
Bro, all right. Like the craziest part, the craziest thing to me is Justin Bieber's like first song, or like his popping song as a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And then Chris Brown's song that's like popping that got him, and he was like 16. Cause Baby is like so innocent.
Yeah.
And Chris Brown, yeah, nigga, don't worry about the age. I can still get shit done. Like, nigga, you're 16.
What was his pop-out song?
Give Me That, right? No. It was it's the song with Jules Santana. Yeah. Ain't that Give Me That?
Run It.
Oh. Yeah, that is kind of nice.
Run it.
That was
He said I can do things that make you believe that I ain't 16. Some shit like that.
Yeah. No, I'm saying
That
that's
was
what.
like, nigga.
That's why that boy came in
there. He
lit.
like,
Yeah.
nigga. He popped out as a nigga.
He came out lit, bro. That would be a time to be alive, bro. And that was the real 2000s at like Jiri.
He was catching the end of like real rap.
What? So that means a woman out. He was probably tearing.
But honestly, Justin Bieber,
crazy.
Justin Bieber is way. I think Justin Bieber is a couple levels ahead of Chris Brown.
For sure. But Chris Brown's still up there too.
I mean,
Chris Brown is up there.
Star level.
As far as star level, Justin Bieber for sure.
Yeah, but as far as
I don't think
work,
I don't think he's as
Justin
talented.
Bieber.
Like I don't think he can do as. He's not as talented as Chris Brown. This nigga Chris Brown good at everything.
No, nigga, this nigga Justin Bieber, I don't know.
because he can sing, dance, act,
But Justin,
rap.
nigga, Justin can get
Chris
jiggy,
Brown can
bro.
hoop though.
Justin can hoop too.
You can.
He can.
Bro,
Hoop.
Justin get jiggy, nigga.
Nah, Justin can actually hoop though. Chris Brown can hoop too.
Justin Bieber can dance. I don't think he dancing like Chris Brown though.
He ain't dancing.
They had this, Chris Brown was so good at
dance.
dancing, they had to shoot that nigga.
Here's the thing though. Nigga Justin never had to dance for it. He never had to dance at a concert.
Yes, he did.
But
He used to do Usher.
I'm just saying though, like
Chris Brown
dance, cause like people gonna come out to see him dance and do lap dance and stuff. Nigga, Justin Bieber go on tour. Niggas going. It don't matter what he do.
No, that is the same thing for Chris.
That's the same thing for Chris Brown.
They both get that time.
They both got that pull.
Bro, Chris Brown was in a whole ass dancing movie. That's how good of a dancer Chris Brown is.
But I feel like the biggest difference is that I think Justin Bieber was just more of a global star.
Yeah.
Like he was just way more accepted versus Chris Brown.
And the Rihanna and the drugs
That
messed up.
But I'm
Chris
talking
Brown's
about
career.
pre-Rihanna, bro. Like when they
I mean,
first started popping.
Yeah.
I'm putting Justin.
He was when he first started. When Justin first started, Justin was more seen as a pop star. Chris Brown, when he first started, he was more seen as a rapper.
They said this good looking nigga that can sing.
Yeah.
True. I mean, they dropped that bag on. They paid him 10 plus M's for 2 weekends.
Yeah.
Crazy.
As they should, man. You gotta pay the fee to get that nigga.
Yeah.
He don't come cheap. He ain't even trying to leave the house. He's trying to be drunk.
Man, news from South Korea. So SEAL, which is a spy agency in South Korea, has confirmed. Yeah, it's called SEAL. I guess I don't know what it stands for, but
It's not Seoul, Korea.
So
I don't know.
Because I think that's the what you call it, the capital or like the most popular city in South Korea.
Seoul.
Is that how you say it? Seoul?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Seoul.
think it's Seoul or Seoul. Yeah,
Seoul.
capital of South Korea. Seoul.
So the Seoul spy agency confirmed that the little girl Kim Jong-un is with is his teenage daughter, and that he is making arrangements for her to be the heir of his empire. His successor. So he's not. It seems like from the information that is leaked, he's not going out and trying to get her married and have the guy, come in or appoint anybody under him. He's gonna give his throne over to his daughter. I mean, I feel it. It's blood. It's like loyalty.
Yeah. Keep it in the family. When it comes to dictators, when they build something, they definitely don't want to give it to someone that ain't blood. That's just how all dictators kind of rock. So, I mean, I already know. Again, she's probably learned a lot of Kim Jong-un's leading style. You feel me? And it's gonna be a lot more of the same.
She's been like, She be looking like his ride or die though. So
Yeah.
His little protege.
Yeah, bro. Like you know how niggas. Oh, I want a son. When you get a daughter. And your daughter was like,
real hard.
Fuck with that nigga.
Oh God.
It's the same thing.
I guess it's gonna happen.
Like you took her out shooting one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I wonder when that passing of power happens, if it's gonna be smooth though. Because with dictatorships, you never know when a revolution happens until it happens. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see how that goes. And if it's gonna be just another, like one reign to the next of like the next 20 years is gonna be the daughter. So we're gonna see.
I feel like it depends on how he dies. If he dies suddenly, it might be like people be trying to jump in. But I think if he dies at old age, it'll probably go smooth.
Exactly.
Because he just knows too much. He knows too much, so people around him knows too much. And I'm sure his daughter is going to know everything that he knows. So it's like, you can't really betray somebody. Like, I mean, wipe out your whole family.
That's a fact. Easy.
Perfect.
Artemis II makes its trip to the moon and back.
Yeah.
They were able to make a perfect prediction of when it was going to go, when it was going to return. Shout out to all the astronauts that were in the making of this happening. You know, another trip into the space, another trip into the stars, I guess.
Bro, they took a lot of pictures. Earth looks so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the moon. Bro, I seen the video of like them re-entering like Earth's atmosphere. That shit is like kind of mind blowing.
Yeah.
That shit went from black and then just went blue. Remember, it's like, what the fuck?
That's insane. Yeah, man. I mean, it looks like we can go from Earth to the moon seamlessly now. It's only a matter of time.
No.
You think it still costs what, $1 billion in tax?
Hell yeah. That's like, nigga, and gas is not cheap now.
Gas ain't not cheap, bro. That shit probably like
probably $1 trillion now.
Yeah.
This trip cost the U.S.
penny. But my thing is, why now? What made us go to the moon now?
I think they wanted to make it past the moon. Just to go further than we ever been.
Okay.
As far as timing, I don't know. Yeah. This had to be planned way before though.
Yeah, because they don't do that shit on the
way. They can't just be like, oh yeah, next year we're doing it. This had to be planned like 5 years ago. Maybe, if that, even more. Yeah. Because there's so much preparation.
Facts. So much planning. Because like, I think something, instead of that the scientists, the calculations of it was like perfect on the trip going and returning. They got everything right. So I'm like, if that's the case, like, it's only a matter of time. They need to figure out how to lower the prices on it, and now we selling tickets to the moon. We all go see the moon, huh? Imagine your kids growing up, they're in school, and they're like, guys, go get your waiver signed. We're going to the moon for our class field trip. That would be crazy.
They already did the. Well, I think they were trying to do like, nigga, we can fly you to the atmosphere and then come back. I know they were trying to like do that. I don't know if they're still doing that. Nigga, I'd be terrified as fuck. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever.
What, nigga? I already get on the plane, be a high shit. It's like, okay, like, this shit kind of scary. But nigga, you telling me we're gonna go to the atmosphere, nigga?
And that shit can blow up because
that's bro.
There's definitely a blow up rate for that shit.
For sure.
So you really be risking it for the biscuit.
Are you crazy? What do I need to be that high for?
You gotta have life. You gotta have life insurance to do that shit for sure.
Bro. Oh God. Stick to the videos.
Leave that shit to the astronauts.
I'm straight. I am straight.
So use the metaverse to see that shit. Oh God.
Perfect.
A man was arrested on Thursday at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, of course in Florida, for his alleged involvement in a deadly firework explosion in California. Kenneth Chi, he's the owner of Devastating Pyrotechnics, that's a crazy name, was among multiple people arrested in connection with the firework explosion that killed 7 people in July 25th. The crazy part of this story is, whole time they're selling illegal fireworks, and it's a police chief involved that's like a partial owner of like this firework place. So, crazy. I mean, killing 7 people is crazy. They're going down for a long time.
And I know that police chief is feeling like the most unlucky person in the world. Not only was you running illegal shit, but your shit blew up and killed 7 people. Your whole operation is over.
That's God.
That's God.
Y'all playing.
Bro, imagine like you got arrested by bro and then, oh yeah, they got that
nigga. They got that nigga. He coming. No, that's crazy, bro.
He stopped me last week.
Yup.
He said I was high. I wasn't.
No, that shit is insane, bro.
At Disney World too, like you just out with the kids.
I know Disney pissed,
Niggas getting niggas.
Disney pissed, bro. They don't play that shit, bro. Won't.
Bag,
They won't play that shit, bro. What?
Niggas got tackled by Mickey, bro.
Right. We got him. Nah, they caught him outside with the kids, man. Crazy.
Man.
They said we going to Cars World.
Nah,
Hell
you
no,
going to
you
the
go
slammer.
to jail.
Jail. Sheesh.
I think you're responsible for 4 extras.
But 4 extras were not a
4 extra might have a case, bro.
He got his fireworks. That's why I said
fireworks have been. Stay away from fireworks. Some in them is changing, bro. Whatever it
Devastating
is.
pyrotechnics, bro. They trying to make
bro.
them bigger and bigger, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Bro, because they're
more
making
lethal, bro.
bombs, bro. Like,
Yeah.
this past, like, 4th of July, bro,
Straight bomb.
that
bro.
shit was
Straight bomb.
boom, like.
I don't like it. I used to like it.
That shit was terrible.
Now I be over here scared. PTSD wake me up out of my sleep,
It
bro.
lasts for like 4 days afterwards. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
like on the 4th, all right, but the 6th, y'all still.
I'm like,
Bro, and leading up to it, too. Like, niggas get popping about, like,
Oh, fact.
like getting there a week before,
Like,
niggas
June
getting
30th.
popping.
Cracking.
Mm-hmm.
Dayton Webber, a quadruple amputee cornhole player, is facing murder charges, which is crazy. Quadruple amputee means he doesn't have hands or feet. He does have like arm parts, but no hands, no feet. So past the knee and past the elbow, he doesn't have anything. Shot a passenger in his vehicle last week. His attorney says that it was in self-defense. The man was killed. This is just a crazy story. So it sounds like we were thinking like hijacking, somebody trying to steal his car.
Yeah.
But we put him down.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Popped him in his passenger seat.
bro, pulled out. I mean,
Facts. He was ready to rumble.
yeah. I'm sure that guy. Maybe the guy didn't expect him to be,
Facts.
ready to go.
At all.
But he was ready.
It makes sense though. Like if you're a quadruple amputee, it makes sense that you'd be like, all you can do is shoot somebody.
Yeah.
You can't fight them.
Yeah. You better keep it on you
Yeah.
because the world's a
You
dangerous
better be
place.
ready to use it.
Yeah, and he learned how to protect himself.
That nigga got boomed by elbow.
Facts. Boom. Stick.
Yeah,
It
man.
could be anybody though. It's like,
Stand your ground.
yeah.
You feel me?
You can't think
He's
you
like,
just
you
gonna
about to
run
forget
down
me?
on somebody.
What?
Boom.
And they said they said that there was like a verbal argument that transpired. So I'm sure.
What?
I'm sure there was
Argument
there was
that makes it even worse.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude.
That means in his fucking head, nigga.
Like if that means it was a last resort that he had to pull out. Because if they arguing, dude was probably really not about to back down. And I can't blame him. As an amputee, like if I was an amputee and I'm having a verbal argument, this dude is still charging up on me in my car.
Yeah.
What?
You gotta pop him.
What did that nigga say?
I couldn't imagine. I don't know. There's no.
He was
legal-
probably trying to tell him like, I got a gun. Like, get out the car.
Yeah, he's probably like, bro, leave me alone. You feel me? I will pull out.
How did the verbal shit start? Like, what makes you beef with a nigga that's a quadruple amputee?
Yeah.
I feel like it had to be car
Cut you
robbery.
off from traffic? Like, what the fuck?
It had. Nah, I'm
I
trying to
think it's
think.
robbery.
Like, man, yeah, I think it's robbery because that's the only thing that makes sense to a regular human being mind. If this guy was on some other shit, that's just a crazy person.
What the fuck did he have, bro?
Like I'm like, I mean, he is the cornhole champion.
He's a professional
cornhole
player.
You feel me? So maybe he got some bread on him. Just won a tournament, maybe.
Fact.
But other than that, like I don't.
But I mean, he looks like a lick probably. Like you find a guy walking back to his car,
Yeah.
quadruple amputee, you probably think like, okay, I'm just gonna open the door,
And get some
pull
money.
him out.
Yep. And he
Take
was
the
like,
car.
he was like, he
That
did
shit
not go.
Not go.
He did not going, bro.
Out the car.
Not in the slightest. Bro. He said, "What? I'm tripping."
Fact.
He was in the car?
Yeah.
Who drove?
He's driving. He shot. The guy died in his passenger seat.
Wow. He
Bro,
drive, bro.
They can drive, bro.
He
They got special cars.
Yeah, they got like things like
paddles and
yeah,
stuff.
paddles and stuff. Wow.
Listen, shout out to all the amputees.
Shout out to all the amputees, man.
Yeah,
Stand
there's
your
nothing wrong with
ground.
amputees. There's nothing wrong with amputees. I I see it every day. My dad is empty.
Yeah.
Facts.
But
They got special stuff. They got special stuff.
Nigga, I didn't know they could drive.
Yeah.
I knew like the ones like, you know, with the feet. Or like if you got feet I knew they could drive. But a nigga with no fucking feet or hands can drive.
You got paddles for the hands.
Facts.
How'd he get out the car?
You gotta walk. I mean, he not dead. Nigga not dead, but
you gotta think that you're probably.
He just said he gotta walk.
Yeah, you still walking.
How you walk?
What do you mean?
No, you probably got a thing that like literally when you can step in and it brings you up in the chair. Just like how wheelchair people have things that like take you down. Like even like the stair shit where they pick you up the stairs. And that motherfucker, yeah, you got something like that.
Yeah, he's not dead, bro.
I said how he get in, how he get out.
You popped the, what you mean? He just popped the door.
Yeah.
He got nubs.
Like, he probably got
He
buttons.
gotta fall out.
He got buttons for all that, bro. You got it. You got it. Hey, my man.
I'm not even like trying to be funny. I'm dead trying to know.
I'm saying.
How the fuck he get out the car?
I'm saying if my man
blow yourself out.
If my man can up strap in the core, he got functions to drive.
Facts.
Get
Drive, get out, get in.
You understand?
Bro,
Man.
But that's so crazy though, cause like I feel like driving is so much. It requires
Driving
so much,
is
bro.
shit.
It requires so much.
Yeah.
How are you steering? Wait, he probably steering with the elbow.
Well, they got
But then,
they got a steering wheel
But
with
like
a
nigga, they
ball.
turn the blinker on, bro.
Because he has. I think he has this and this on both.
He has down his elbow.
Yeah, down his elbow.
He got elbows.
So he can. I'm sure there's like ways like he can like whether he sticks his elbows into like a thing and like.
Oh, he drive the shit like this.
Yeah.
So like,
No,
damn,
this-
nigga, he turn the blinker.
No, the
There's probably
steering
like a
wheel has
thing.
a ball on it. Y'all never seen that?
No.
Yeah.
It has a ball.
Yes, the steering wheel has a ball like a joystick, and so
Okay.
you like just put your knob on the joystick, and then you could just do like that. Like
Oh wow.
that's how they make them.
That's actually
Look it up. Look it up.
He just do. Oh, and he just does like
Yeah,
this.
he doesn't have to grab
Ah.
it. It just has a ball on there. Do you see it?
The ball.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
I don't see the ball. Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
And he don't got no
Makes sense.
hands though.
No, he has a nub though.
But
If he gets
still,
a
you
nub,
like
he's good.
apply enough pressure to where it's
Uh-huh.
not gonna like spin around. Hold on. Steering wheel.
Wait, no. Okay, because what I see right here.
Like get canceled.
Because what I see,
Yeah, this is crazy.
it is crazy. But like, I genuinely want to know.
That's what they be steering with.
Nah, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, they put it in there and they can
Yeah.
just. Yeah,
How the
they
fuck
can
you
go
turn
in.
on your blinker?
It's just buttons. Like they put like it's a special car.
Where's the button?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't
Do
know.
you
You
just
probably have a button
you probably
you can
click
click
left
left.
down though.
Yeah, you have a
So,
button. You
probably
probably have a button you can press left and a button you can press right. That's
They cars be like souped out though. It's not a regular car. Like
Mhm.
everything is like right like in the dash.
and everything's probably button.
Yeah,
button
facts.
press.
They don't have like stick or nothing. It's just
Mhm.
everything's like special customized.
No, I'm already knowing, bro. It's just like, nigga, like that's just
Insane.
insane.
Yeah, facts. But
A nigga got robbed in his car, bro. Well, we don't even know if he got robbed.
He died. It definitely ain't get
He
that
had
far.
to. He had to.
didn't get
It
that
definitely didn't get that far.
It didn't.
He upped.
died.
He upped. You
The
feel
fact
me?
that, bro, the fact that you died by a person with no limbs is so insane.
Mhm.
I know, bro. Legacy is forever fried.
Tarnished.
Like, nigga,
Oh, bloodline.
your family can't even go to the funeral.
but it could be anybody.
How your son died?
Not
Oh, you
fine.
know he got caught up in some shit. He can't even tell me.
Oh God, you can't tell that story, bro.
Nah, that's
You cannot tell that story ever, bro. Like, I mean, you taking that, like, man, embarrassment to the family, dishonored.
Where your dad at? Yeah, nigga, he passed.
All right, man, we on to the sports section, bro.
Man, let's get into
On
the
the sports
sport,
section,
man.
bro.
That's low key part of sports. That's the footage part.
Facts. He
That
is a
low-key part
cornhole
of the sport. He
champion.
is a cornhole
But
champion.
like him being a cornhole champion, that's how we know he's like super accurate.
He's dexterous for sure.
He's accurate. as
That
fuck.
boy dexterous.
He's
Yeah.
accurate, bro.
Yeah.
If you born that way, like I feel like you just like you gotta figure out a way to do something.
Oh,
Like, he
man.
probably just like
Crazy,
Boy
bro.
found the way.
Found the way. facts.
This nigga like Daredevil.
Oh God.
It's not that crazy, bro. You just don't got arms. It's hella people out there with no arms
He don't have any
or legs. I can see it though if it was like he cut off at the shoulders, but like if you got nubs, you can get it
So
done.
No, but it's not that. It's just like just like the fact that like there's no feet or no hands, which is blowing my mind.
There you go.
Because it's like, bro, quadruple and you got boomed. Like, if a nigga had feet, I could see it.
I mean, but I think a lot of it is the underestimating factor.
Fact.
Because he was the guy who was
the
aggressor who was trying to get to him was probably thinking, he got no legs and nubs on as forearms.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
This guy is not finna hurt me. That's what he's probably thinking. And the whole time, dude is like, I am ready. I've been waiting for this moment.
Facts.
He was ready and he acted.
He gonna get off. He gonna beat it.
He gonna beat it for sure. What?
Yeah, bro.
What kind of jury?
I see why you wouldn't beat it.
There's no jury that's gonna send him to jail for it.
Who's gonna be like, yeah, bro, we gonna send him bro to jail?
I promise you, if a quadruple person shoots somebody, he freaking had to. Oh
yeah.
He freaking had to.
Like, you know, like he just shoot niggas for fun.
Yeah.
He can't shoot niggas just run away.
Yeah.
He gotta sit there or roll or something.
Let's get into the sports, man. Sports.
I always thought it would get him. I think it might be team now,
bro. Perfect. We had Jiri versus Carlos this weekend. Jiri was hurt. Carlos with the upset victory. Oh no, I'm sorry. Carlos was hurt. He ended up winning the fight with the blown out knee. Crazy because what's his name also dropped out.
Yeah. Well,
failure of the event.
Yeah, Alex Pereira vacated the title, and it was supposed to be Jiri and Carlos for the new title, like the vacated belt. But Jiri upsetted by Carlos. They bumped knees during the fight, and apparently Carlos' whole knee was blown out. The ref was going to stop the fight. Like, I'm talking about after it happened, the ref probably would have gave it like 30 more seconds, probably 30 more seconds, 40 more seconds, and seen that he couldn't move, and then they would have probably stopped the fight. But Jiri got overzealous and tried to come in and finish the fight early and got caught by a left hook and was out of there.
I don't think the ref noticed as fast as
Jiri noticed. And the whole crowd noticed.
Yeah. Cause when it happened, he was still moving a little bit.
Yeah.
But then as he kept coming up, smacked that nigga.
Yeah. I don't get why. Like,
that was crazy.
That is such a royal fumble. I know it's gonna eat him up a lot.
Bro.
Cause bro, dude blows his knee out, bro. You don't need to do nothing but stand back and kick that fucking knee. And I know this it's a terrible sport, but that's what they do. Like if you break your knee or break your blow anything up, and the ref continues to let the fight go, you're supposed to abuse it to the point where the ref stops the fight. It's the easiest thing
you gotta make him look, bro.
You feel me? So, hey man.
Yeah, he should have backed up.
Yeah.
Because he put him into a corner, and that's when he had to defend himself.
Yeah.
Survival instinct.
He got to lean on the fence. Like, now he can still come with weight. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't get why you would think that that's the time to try to knock him out when he has no leg. You feel me?
That's what the robber was thinking.
I knew this nigga.
This nigga is amputee, bro. We gotta get you out the house, bro.
Oh my God.
They act like he never...
Bro.
See, hey, the nigga that got boomed was just like you.
No, he wasn't.
This nigga, he can't even get in the car. He out to the car and he like, I got this nigga. Open the door. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
No, he wasn't.
He's probably sitting there for like 2 minutes.
I'm not finna go rob no nigga with no limbs. I be like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That is true.
That nigga
got boomstick, bro.
Boom.
Let's talk about the Dodgers.
Max Muncy with a 3 home run game, man. Pretty much edged his way into like the baseball stardom.
For sure.
He had a 3 home run game with a walk-off home run. He's only the second player in Dodger history to ever do it. Muncy is, I mean, he was balling last year.
Yeah.
I guess he's balling. I've been watching all the games.
Yeah.
He's obviously balling this year.
And that's a long time Dodger. He a vet, bro. And he's always, see, he's had bad hitting sprees, but one thing you know is that Max Muncy can hit homers, bro.
Yeah.
And again, he's showing us why he is a future MLB Hall of Famer, you know. Hey, man, just doing what he does, man. That's what he does.
He's a guy. Shout out to the Doyers.
Doyers!
Go Doyers. If we could 3-peat, that'd be crazy.
I think we're guaranteed to
fucking 3-peat. I think we
fucking
5-peat.
Yeah.
Who gonna stop us?
I don't think who gonna stop us, bro. Our lineup this year, bro, just to put it into perspective, imagine you had like 10 we probably got like literally like 7 Hall of Famers in our batting lineup right now.
Yeah.
Real shit. Like certified dogs.
Yeah.
There's no team that can compete with that. It's inevitable that we're gonna put up runs.
The Yankees are balling this year, though.
Even then, but I'm saying
the Yankees are a great team.
I thought they were like, they lost like 7 games, right?
Either way, but I'm saying regardless.
I think they have a good record.
The second best team, like whoever the second best team is, the Dodgers can still go to the World Series and go to the championship, and all of our players can play decent, and that's still enough. Decent, you feel me? And we'll still easily win. If these niggas, if all of our batting lineup, or all of our best players in our batting lineup get hot in a month, nigga, it's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do.
Yeah,
insane.
Our record is so much better than
our team is the Avengers right now.
The Pirates are going crazy too though, and the Braves are going crazy.
That's pretty good.
Acuna, that boy, the Braves, bro. That boy, dog, bro. I fucking fuck with Acuna.
I'm telling you, bro. Dodgers got the whole Japan with them.
Yup.
Yeah, don't let us tap in, get a Dominican. Another one.
Bro, we signed a Dominican after this season's over. Like, we get Acuna.
Like, we got, what's his name, right? Still? Teo?
Yeah, we still got Teo. And he's a dog.
Teo's good as
He's
fuck.
playing great right now. Yeah, he's a
Teo's
dog. So, I mean,
he's been good.
Sky's the limit.
He's been good ever since he got to the team.
It's really ridiculous the type of lineup we got right now. It's so stupid.
We can definitely go 3. If we go 3, I'm at the parade.
Yeah.
I can't miss another Dodgers.
I can't miss another one, bro.
I feel sick missing the last one.
Oh God. I had to work.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Craziest and maybe the saddest story of the night. Ruben Bain.
We already did the craziest story.
But that story is not that crazy to me.
That shit is insane.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'll say it's crazy, but this nigga T is taking it to the left.
It's like
nigga T trying to get us out.
The nigga mind worked. And if it was
trying to get us out.
Yeah, bro, it's not that crazy.
No, y'all trying to make it seem like this shit normal. This shit do not happen ever. This is the first time this should ever happen.
That shit don't happen.
This shit never happens.
That shit don't happen.
Yeah, I mean it does happen, but it's like but if you're you got to think about it. If you an amputee, since the time you get like to high school, you got to be thinking like, I can't fight. When I can buy a gun, I'm gonna get a gun and learn how to use it.
No, I'm not saying that like, you know, as an amputee you can't, you know, defend yourself or anything. I'm just saying the fact that this shit fucking happened is insane.
Someone lost a life.
Like somebody actually got boomed.
Back to Ruben Bain. Alright.
We gotta stop talking about this
amputee. Back to Ruben Bain.
The amputee community, bro. Like
we rock with y'all, man. We like this lockstep.
Yeah, we do rock with y'all.
Y'all are capable.
I'm with y'all, you know.
I'm
telling you. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, this shit is insane. Like, cause it wasn't a regular nigga, like.
But it is though. He
This is not a regular amputee. First off, he's quadruple amputee, right?
Yeah.
Then this nigga's a professional cornhole player.
Yeah.
This nigga got a car.
Yeah.
All the shit.
These niggas got cars.
And then he be shooting and shit.
Yeah.
And then he boomed somebody.
Hey.
That is not a regular person. That is a superhuman.
I don't think so, bro. I feel like if you
this nigga is a professional cornhole player.
Yeah, but it's like amputees be having jobs, they be having money, they be driving cars, like they do stuff.
Okay, now if you was like, yeah, this nigga do insurance, I'll be like, okay. This nigga's professionally a cornhole player.
I will say that.
Have you played cornhole?
Yeah, he's active.
But I could still throw. But you gotta think about it. If you're born like that, honestly, you don't know nothing else.
He's a professional.
If I'm being honest,
that's like the
nigga does is probably a little easier. Cause think about the motion. It's like this right here, and if I could just sit it right here and have a left, like you get more. Like I feel like I have more control. Yeah, I feel like I have more control. Think about it.
He just missing hands.
You have more control if you
bro,
just have the
he is sitting down though. It's not like when you play.
No, he got to his knees, man.
So he's not standing up.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he got straight.
That's standing. Yeah, he be walking. Bro, we can't. You're wildin'.
That nigga's not.
He's got to his knees, but he got his whole thigh.
Either way, it is a feat. It's a feat.
You see the
Congratulations to that.
You see somebody whooping his thighs, bro?
I'm saying congratulations. Hey, Dayton, congratulations. Standing your ground and doing what you're supposed to do.
I'm telling you, bro, you a superhuman, dog.
I promise you, this is the last time we talk about it.
You a real nigga, bro.
This said with love.
But I'm just saying.
Protect yourself.
But I'm just saying. We can't just act like that's a regular nigga, bro. Professional cornhole player? That's crazy.
Ruben Bain, a projected top 10
That's
pick.
insane. That's like a nigga with 1 foot making it to the NBA.
Ruben Bain, a projected top 10 pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, was involved in a fatal traffic collision in Miami in March 2024. According to the records and reports reviewed by the Reed Optional, the incident has not been previously reported. And now the draft is, I think it's this month or is it next month?
Yeah, it's this month.
It's this month.
2 weeks.
And
2 weeks
linking
away.
him to the accident.
Exactly. 2 weeks away. NFL is now doing an investigation on this situation. This is, like T said off camera, this is like the Jalen Carter situation. So we're hoping that, I mean, not even hoping. I don't think the Patriots get in. So honestly, I can care less what happens to him. But hey, all I'm going to say is that let's hope the truth prevails. You do the crime, you do the time. But you got to be smarter than that, man. This is probably a drunk incident. My guess is he was drunk. I don't think he did this sober. So
he probably wasn't drunk. He was probably just bullshit. He was probably just
speeding, using that NIL money, speeding in foreign. You feel me? Either way, prayers out to bro. Let's hope he beat the case. Get your money.
That sucks. So it's like he made it 2 years.
He beat the case, nigga. He killed somebody.
Yeah. If he did it, yeah. If he did it, he deserves to go.
If he did it, if he's at fault.
Yeah, if
he's at fault,
he deserves to go.
I hate to see a black man lose out on some money, man.
I do too.
Yeah.
But
it was fatal though. If it wasn't fatal, I feel it. But it was fatal. He killed somebody.
It's on Bucky's edges, bro. What's up with y'all, bro?
No, me. Why? They love getting in cars and driving hella fast.
These niggas love crime,
bro.
Oh my God.
Niggas love crime.
Pierce Jr. and then we had Jalen Carter.
Yup.
Now we got Ruben
Bain's the next case.
Like, what are we doing?
And he probably would have had, if he does get to the NFL, he probably would have had.
Bro, he's definitely gonna go.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen.
You think so?
No.
The teams will pay for that shit to go away to draft you?
I know he's gonna be straight because this shit wasn't such a big deal. This shit wasn't like everywhere.
That's true. Because Jalen Carter shit was everywhere.
His
was like right before the draft too.
Yeah.
His was insane.
I think he's going.
And Jalen Carter,
they naming him as the driver.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm reading this shit and it says projected.
Jalen Carter.
Wait, you don't think he going to the draft?
Yeah, named driver in the 2024 Deadly Crash. There's no. I mean, I don't know.
Wait,
worst case scenario, his draft stock is gonna drop.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and for Jalen Carter's, he wasn't the driver for his, wasn't he? Or did he come out?
He wasn't. That's what they were saying.
Hey, see?
Yeah.
I think the NFL, if they think
NFL,
this is a sad thing about it, but if they think he's that type of talent, I guarantee you they're paid whatever to make that.
They don't give a fuck.
They just want to know if he's gonna do it again.
Bro,
that's really all they care about. They're like, is this who you are, or is this a mistake?
Care, bro.
That's what they think about, you know. And prayers to the family that lost somebody. I think so.
Yeah.
But sheesh, like I mean, NFL can be greasy like that.
Bro, that's how they get down, bro.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times, a lot of NFL athletes in the recent years, bro, have been making crazy crimes. They're beating women, assaulting victims, and we're not including Stephon Diggs in this.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
But
your coaching is scandal too, which is the funny part.
Stop. I'm not talking about that. Well, no shade on. No shade on my coach.
Nigga get around Diggs, start getting
no
friendly.
Shade.
You know?
No shade on my coach, because we going back to the chip next year. You feel me? And hey, y'all tune into this draft, bro. Pay attention to our pick, our late round pick. Just know that, hey, something coming.
Y'all finna get Dayton Webber.
Man, we not worried about the Patriots, bro. We not worried about the bad news Patriots.
Hey, we don't worry about the Steelers. All right, I forgot.
We definitely not worried about the Steelers.
Hamilton was talking about suspending and retiring for being a Steelers fan.
Facts.
I just want to I want to extend an offer and an olive branch that the Patriots are accepting applications for new fans.
I'm thinking about hanging it up, bro.
I'm like, what team gonna rock?
Nobody just.
Nah, if I hang it up, I gotta go just follow a player. That's the only other way I could do it.
Bro, no.
Okay.
No, don't do that shit. I almost did that shit when I was 8.
Oh, yeah.
God, I did that shit. I was Chris Johnson fan.
Oh, that's tough.
Titans fan.
That's tough.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I found the light.
Chris Johnson was a dog, but yeah, that's tough.
I don't know. I gotta find somebody else. I gotta be involved in some type of winning team. I'm a Clippers fan and a Steelers fan.
Just as long as you don't be a Chiefs fan.
The Steelers win.
As long as I'm not a
Chiefs
Patriots fan.
Hey, we would accept you with open arms, man.
No.
The Steelers
I'm gonna find a
win.
player.
We just haven't been to the
Y'all haven't won.
Wow.
Y'all haven't won.
That's
The
it.
organization
Y'all haven't
lost
won
me.
in
But let's
almost
compare it.
10 years.
We not the fucking Lions though,
Yeah, it could
Lions
be.
ain't
or the
no way.
Falcons,
Facts.
or the
Damn, Lions
Browns,
is terrible.
Facts.
or the Ravens.
But my thing is like our organization is just
No, ain't no war with
bad,
the Ravens.
bro. We got a bad organization.
I mean, the
Ravens
y'all,
on the same shit we
I was like, the Ravens, y'all really like this.
but we got
Yeah.
more chips though. That's the thing.
We got a lot more
Okay.
chips.
We
That's
got
true.
more rings. They
Shit.
just got a cooler team because they got Lamar Jackson.
I feel like compared to any
That's my
team in the
vote.
NFL, it is the most sad right now to be a Steelers fan. Just cause
No, it's not.
Just cause
it's not.
y'all have tasted winning, and you're not too far away from when you used to win. But there's absolutely no hope that you're going to win in the future. And
That's
that trifecta,
I'm telling you,
That
it's
trifecta-
the Ravens.
no. Because the Ravens,
No,
they're
because
not
the
too
Ravens,
far away from.
the Ravens is always, they have the roster to make it. They have
They
the
have
team
hope.
to make it.
Yeah.
They can do it.
Yeah.
And then when the lights get bright, is we fuck up.
But
the
at least the
Steelers,
Ravens
it's
have
like
hope.
the Steelers is like, they're gonna be terrible this year. These niggas winning.
Nah, see, but
They're not. Then it's like we lose.
I'm
And
saying
it's
that
like,
as of right
nobody,
now,
bro, nobody.
as of present.
We gotta wrap it up. We're almost at time.
All right.
We're almost there.
Last statement. The Steelers have absolutely no hope right now. The Ravens at least have hope. Go ahead and wrap it up for us, man. Go ahead and wrap it up.
Listen, man. Perfect Storm
Y'all got-
podcast.
Watch, bro.
We love y'all.
Hey,
And
man.
we gonna have new news. I mean, we gonna have first round news. We
Yeah.
gonna have some picks,
Bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey,
Facts.
That's why y'all fucking
here.
lost.
Someone's almost here. The vlogs
Summer
will be
almost
coming back. All right.
Facts.
It's looking like a single last summer, y'all.
Facts.
Vlogs will be coming back.
Yeah. Why you have to mention that,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Listen,
bro?
man.
Remember.
Perfect
Yeah.
Storm podcast. We love y'all. Like you said, like, comment, subscribe. We out.
Shout out Dayton.